The headline first. Current situation of Manipur is turning point to determine state's future, says former Chief Minister Nongthongbam Biren. And 129th birth anniversary of Lamyanba Hizam Irawat commemorated. Hello, once again, welcome back to Pm-Istv English News at 4. You with me again, Jing Shubham Kandukaps Janu. Now let's see the news in details. The state government organized the state-level observance of Jananeta Hizam Irawat Day 2025 at Irawat Square, Thangmaiban Lila Singh Khongnang Khong today. The function showed the presence of Manipur Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla, Manipur Legislative Assembly Speaker Thokchom Satyabrata, ex-Chief Minister Nongthongbam Biren, Rajya Sabha MP Lesemba Sanajauba, Lok Sabha MP Dr. Bimol Akoijam, MLAs, top government and police officers, among others. The governor led the attendees in paying homage to the great leader on his birth anniversary by offering floral tributes to his statue. Hizam Irawat, widely revered as Lamyanba, was a prominent social reformer, political leader and freedom fighter of Manipur. He championed the cause of the poor, peasant and workers, striving for equality and social justice throughout his life. His relentless efforts in promoting education, uplifting the downtrodden, and his revolutionary zeal for progress and prosperity of the state remained a lasting legacy. Former Chief Minister Nongthongbam Biren has stated that the current situation in Manipur is a turning point to determine its future and emphasize on the need for making collective efforts regardless of the political aspirations. He was speaking to the reporters while attending the state-level observance of Jananeta Hizam Irawat Day 2025 held at Irawat Square today. In his statement, and Biren urged every Manipuri to follow the ideology of Hizam Irawat and added that people need to support the welfare scheme taken up by the India in order to save Manipur. He stressed the need for the leaders to set aside political differences and work together for the sake of the state, while also calling on the indigenous communities to take up measures to leave behind a better future.
Political affiliation gi khenna bathamda issue da paikal iba tawri ba thabo sumru summi na taga lali hai ba khana biraga summagana issue da summi na sabina ba lalagana lali du barai de no na aran ba da takbi de ga sumthona ba khona ga Manipur kalona ba zati indigenous peoples in kalona ba khona minasi adugumba neta era bona pamjaramba Manipur adugumba man neta era bona pamjaramba Bharat adugumba neta era bona pamjaramba awang ko Bharat ki satam do ekhoi amona ngasi ko bona misteri session la kanda oi hunna ba toksi political platform da pangang na ba toksi issue du da lali na da chumi fai na da phate si da honing na da honing de hai borom da mesak min na si hai dana adugumba lai kidraba lai oi kraba ekhoi mayam bu lamyan biraba neta era botki sin thram no misi ka mari le nai mane miya ba ya to.
In connection with 129th birth anniversary of Lamyanba Hizam Irawat, Singjamai Block Congress Committee organized a bike rally with the theme Singjamai Green Campaign. Lok Sabha MP Angomcha Bimola Koijam flagged off the rally from Singjamai Oinam Thingel ground. The rally was also participated by MLA of Kundrakpam AC, Thokchom Lokeshwar, PCC members Oinam Roman, members of Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee, among many others. As part of the rally, the participants offered floral tributes to the portrait of Hizam Irawat at Singjamai Women Market and distributed 3 saplings. All Manipur United Clubs Organization Amuko, in collaboration with Thangmaiban United Clubs, organized 129th birth anniversary of Hizam Irawat at Thangmaiban Chairauching today. President of Amuko, Sorokhaibam Sanjoy, addressed the function to highlight the vision qualities of Lamyanba Irawot and his contribution made for the society. The function was attended by members of Amuko TUC, among others. Under the supervision of Protection and Preservation Committee Manipur PPCM, Lamyanba Irawot Ningsing Thoram Observation Committee Lintok concluded the month-long 129th birth anniversary of Lamyanba Hizam Irawot at Lamyanba Shanglen. Convener of PPCM Oinam Premjit, convener of Lintok Laishiram Shyam Kuman, co-convener of Lintok Kontojam Thoiba Mitay, co-convener of co-convener Konjan Mayum Gopent Luang and co-convener YT Kentu graced the occasion as the main guest. Convener of Lintok Laishiram Shyam Kuman told media person that the ongoing conflict cannot be resolved by this center because it is the center that is playing a dividing role game between Kukis and Maitis to execute its plan. He then stressed the need for emulating the ideals of Lamyanba Hizam Irawot to protect the territorial integrity of the state amid the crucial juncture.
Constitution की मतुंगिना कोई चिंकु की नार्को टेररिस्ट रिफ्यूजी सिंगसे तकथोक खिबग लोइनर मणिपुर इन चिकपा शांति ओइबलम दममा ओहिन नब होनगदबनी हाइबसी लम्यानबी इराबोन खलंब मानब खुनाई सौखटपा अमसुंग इंगतप खुनाई दुगी वखलोल अमनी हाइब पोचिन अइना थमजनिंगी मसी पांथोंनब होनब कांदा अखोइगी लैरिबो लमदमजी की प्रजासिंग राजनीति वालासिंग खुदिगमगनसु अखोइ इंडिया गवर्नमेंट मखोइना चथरिबा डिवाइड एंड रूल पॉलिसी से यानिंगदे हाइबसी सबसाना अखोइ खुंगम चेद लेमिनदुना अपुनब मणिपुर मोहन मिनसी हाइब वफम जे थमजरी.
Manipur Dramatic Union MDU too commemorated the birth anniversary of Lamyanba Hizam Irawot. The attendees offered floral tributes to the portrait of Lamyanba Hizam Irawot. Speaking on the occasion, President of the MDU Sorosaibam Keshoram recalled the significant role taken up by the Lamyanba Hizam Irawot in the establishment of Manipur Dramatic Union. Hizam Irawot was the founder member of MDU and also acted as the hero of the drama Arepa Marup by MDU, he said. He also highlighted the Hizam Irawot was a father figure for Manipur Dramatic Union and the union commemorated his birth anniversary every year.
Town club Nataga Sada Parisakal Kalamasi Maraksta, Manas, Poski Kikakas Sanamba, Asigi Matakta, Manipur Dramatin, and Shu, Toto on the Linkanaba, Honakpada Yawa, Yobi Pondometer, Sahi Sahigi Magi, Manganshim, Hena, Malakposhu, Magi Pidam Se, Singtam Missino, Pan Pia Quena, Sata Satia Quena, Matung Inba, Adunia Quena, Mdune Luxuries.
Lamyanba Hizam Irawot Celebration Committee Irengbam also organized the 129th birth anniversary of Hizam Irawot today. The organizer, along with many locals and students, offered tribute to the statue of Irawot located at Irengbam Kangjebung. Founder Secretary of the committee, Irengbam Sobhachandra, emphasized on the need of revolutionary leaders like Irawot in the present generation and called on the youths to follow his footsteps. Irawot Day Observation Committee Wangjing Tenta also organized 129th birth anniversary of Lamyanba Hizam Irawot at Karirol Sandok Lup Sanglen Wangjing New Market. The function was marked by offering floral tributes to portrait of the late leader. The attendees also recalled the sacrifices and efforts made by Irawot in building a united Manipur. Socialist Student Union of Manipur also observed the day at Old DC Complex Lakoi Pat Bishnupur. On the occasion, Socialist Students Union of Manipur handed over exercise book to internally displaced students and blankets to the elderly displaced person living in the relief camp. Speaking on the occasion, President of the Union, Soraijam Yaima, said Socialist Students Union of Manipur has been following the principles of Lamyanba Irabot, and it also urged the young students to emulate his ideal. On the other hand, he expressed discontentment over the failure of the government to end the Manipur conflict. He cautioned against outsiders taking over houses owned by displaced individuals currently staying in the relief camps.
Masagi maramdam masagi yumda hanjindribawa union asina lairiba miyam sigidamak aikoi angamba karigumba kharto orasu aikoi taunaraba honajagani amadi mase lamyanbe irabona pamjaramba adugumba liklam dudaiduda chachaba adugumba khongthang amani habase union asina chena thajajara kanda aikoi angamba kharatang aikoi taujagani ngasi thoiba irang ase ngasi phawbo loishandana thamba habase masi taseng namak aikoi ijati sibu muthada nabagi damak lawrap firef amara habase achobo wahang amani aduna aikoi matam gi matungina aikoi gi maithong ase aikoi gi saklon ase hongbom sangi masi hongnaba gi damak aikoi mahiroi singna aikoi matam gi matungina aikoi saklon do puminasi.
As part of its nationwide Vote Chor Gadi Chor signature campaign, Singjamai Block Congress Committee, led by its president Khetrimayum Nimita, kicked off the signature campaign from the residence of PCC members Oinam Romain at Singjamai Oinam Tingel today. The event, which collected over 2,000 signatures, was attended by PCC members Oinam Romain, retired Principal CI College Sanasam Iravanta, Block Committee members Asangbam Sahadeva and Huidrom Nandakishore as its main guests. Addressing the function, PCC members Oinam Romain alleged BJP of being in power for over 15 years with stolen votes and said the event is organized as part of the campaign led by Congress leaders Rahul Gandhi to show that the people of Singjamai opposed the actions of the BJP.
Nasi aku BJP ni tolong sahaja vote cipura ada kaba saya terang nasi asuba yade hai kalau saya tim je masih kalau na pergi India ke pasal na Congress ke leader pergi opposition leader Rahul Gandhi ji asuba baca ba tim mau berthokra nasi India ke apa pun dimaka yahan je hai ba pandang kalau na tokja bani aduna nasi singapai pro Congress na sinduna nasi ke sumba vote chor gadi chor hai se aku tokde ada ba thong amani hai na aku tokja bani aduna.
The annual Bor Kurumba ritual is being observed today at the Hiang Thang Lairembi Shrine Complex today. Since early morning, scores of devotees, mainly women, thronged at Irailema deity complex. The deity is considered one of the important female deities of Sanamahism religion. Although the numbers of devotees was less in the morning, the number increased dramatically in the evening.
Ngasi like rumah base na mukti am tin bane do ngasi di kaya ko me am tin no ngai
Kari bodi ni birate
as yam ni re da ning mutung jage ana e ko jage ne am ni re like rom base yam no ngai la e ba ko haidi yam koi ne mamang de su khoi ram hau de ba ko khoi dia ada yam no ngai la e ado ni ning ba bo khara de dum ni re ga la
ani mafam sida la kan de hai ta ko me am ju uraga like uraga pung bhaw kha sabi
Abdi you should is the me am tin bagi nungai base sa su yam sai kwa ado sar bagi nungai do awabado me am puraga awa nungai halle haga abdi sahi ani mu yam wala mapal pa thok te ge le ram ba nungai ta bado ado tam tu lai ta bo hen bio anani ram
mafam jiru lakpi na miyam ki khudong chana yam ka chengbang giri ba security kangbu medical team kangbu adagi Charging around by Tenbon, Mating Bangiri. I could know what he is Hana, Halaman, and Tawirim, Torampari, and Kudung, Lagapanto Germany. And then a Koyi Matanga Muku be representing as well. The Koina, Hanjaba, Hajaba, Paka, the Pijaraga, Moy, so take the Kaiser Miami Shabatoba. ngam zikin haron ji ya koi na karga ai koi tau ngai ji mo ju bakti ya holli
Kasi angan ba pung mga makaidagi kung nalaksa ba niya?
mi ji kyam kili mamang sai jing ngai ngau ko mai to
Mang sa hiyeng na madadi mi se handak kize yam kahin na chin badi oidri haji tare ko. Ado huzi phagi oy na di mi se dum tam tam na ni lakka dari ko. Ado hore nung dum phagi di mi se he na mashin yam na khala ka ni hai bigi thazab do lai zai ko.
khudong cha da ba je khudong cha da ba ka shubudi leite aduga nusa sarak pa se koi ngasi goi na di koi satin je purak ta bana mara mara ga haidi koi hauji bor matam je nungdin doi na tai ba kwa aduna hauji pudi pak sina de aduga nda wa yam nungdin ji di nusa sara kan da mi je pau nam na ka dori ba sum kan ji da koi je satin di kha wa le hai tai haidi koi ju sai da kana kai dori na yeng du ni na koi jo mu
ano keno se nupi ni ko ayam bana ima da sin nupi na su kurum ne isa su nupi ni like kurum ning bodi phau do mana mayam ne service ka pile le bise kari phau ge ni na like kurum ba la ka su mura kari phau bi ge
hoi hoi akhoi ju kera ga yamna na na kera ga budi lak ninge ado adum akhoi ju khoi di khoi ram mure aduga hoi akhoi ju nupi hoi bani na kit mayam na kenai ba sumai na de akhoi ju kera ga di lak ninge adubu akhoi kathok ba hai tare ko haidi ngasai gi kaino wan tharak pa kholak pa adu mai taw bodo akhoi ju mai seba taw jage na adum sacrifice taw jare hai tare.
A one-day farmer workshop cum training and demonstration on natural farming was organized by Krishi Vigyan Kendra, Bishnupur. A total of 50 farmers from Bishnupur district attended the program. It was stated that the program was held under the sponsorship of Regional Center for Organic and Natural Farming, Lamfelpat at KVK, Bishnupur. In the national news, we have the Tamil Nadu police have arrested 3 persons in connection with the Karur stampede case. The party functionaries Madhiya Ghajand and the Mashi Pavuraj were summoned by the Karur police last evening. After a detailed inquiry, they were arrested by the police and were produced before the court. Felix Gerald, a YouTuber, was also arrested for spreading false news about the Karur stampede. In a related development, the vehicles in which BJP MP Hema Malini, the leaders of the fact-finding delegation, traveled got into an accident, but she escaped unhurt. The fact-finding delegation of the National Democratic Alliance set up to look into the Karur stampede led by BJP MP Hema Malini arrived in the Coimbatore today. Speaking to the reporters at the airport, the leaders of the delegations Hema Malini said that the team has been formed to look into the factors which led to the stampede at Karur. Expressing condolences to the families of the dear ones, she said that the delegation will meet the families of the bereaved and visit the hospital to console the patients hospitalized. Former Union Minister Anurag Thakur, a senior members of the delegation, said that the 8 members delegation includes members from various parties and state. He informed that the delegation will visit the local areas and meet the people at the grassroots official and others to report the facts relating to the stampede incident to BJP President JP Nadda. And before we close the headlines once again. Current situation of Manipur is turning point to determine state's future, says former Chief Minister Nongthongbam Bireng. And 129th birth anniversary of Lamyanba Hizam Irabot commemorated. That was all for afternoon English news bulletins. We'll be back with more updates. Stay tuned.